Waste. It's a growing problem and one that is complicated to deal with. And it can get more problematic still if you don't know how to handle it. As consumers consume even more, it's a problem that we all have to face. Because the negative environmental impact of mishandled waste is too much to contemplate, and it can be very, very expensive to manage. So it's incumbent upon all of us to take the topic seriously and to mitigate risk wherever we can. Which is why governments around the world have enacted law after law and regulation after regulation to help ensure that we keep our planet safe and our towns, our cities and our countryside as green and pleasant a land as we are able to. Unfortunately, regulation and legislation, no matter how well drafted and implemented, mean a higher cost of doing business. It can't be avoided, but with the proper knowledge, management and expertise, it can be kept under control. Red Industries are specialists in the management of hazardous waste, from identification to safe and permanent disposal and every step in between. By understanding everyday business methods and protocols, we are able to apply this rationale to our customers' own businesses and add significant value at every step. By utilising our own fleet of vehicles and having pretty much everything under one roof, we have helped hundreds of customers save thousands of pounds just by changing the way they deal with their waste. Step 1 in the Red Industries process is ensuring that we and you know exactly what we are dealing with. Our ISO 9001, 14001 and 18001 BSI accredited sites have seen more than £1 million invested in every aspect of site safety, equipment and processing facilities. Included in this is the latest destructive and non-destructive laboratory testing and inspection equipment so that we can carry out intensive and extensive sample analysis of virtually every type of general industrial waste. We go to enormous lengths to make certain that we know the exact makeup of a consignment before we offer you the advice you need to understand the safest and most economical method of disposal. Each consignment handled by Red Industries is accompanied by a detailed disposal strategy, which explains to you exactly what waste is present, the specific means by which we plan to transport it, and the detailed processes we'll use to clean it up, reprocess it, or dispose of it. Only once we've agreed our strategy with you will we arrange for our team of specialist operatives to collect the waste from your premises. And to do this, we employ our own dedicated vehicle fleet, each with a highly trained driver, so that we can safely manage every project from start to finish. Prior to disposal, waste is delivered to one of our wholly owned sites in Stoke-on-Trent and Kinglassy in Fife for reprocessing and sorting, as it begins its journey to becoming a benign material that in some cases has further uses in other processes. The number of treatment, recovery and disposal processes open to us is almost as infinite as the types of waste we have to deal with on a daily basis. Knowing just which waste responds best to what process is a central part of our business expertise. We work hard to ensure that we are always up to date with the most recent legislation and that we have a keen handle on the types of treatment process that help you and us to keep our costs in check. Almost every process we need to apply can be carried out at one of our waste treatment sites. We have a wide range of treatment capability that's designed to enable swift and efficient waste handling and which ensures the minimum possible local impact. The myriad different waste streams that we handle at Red Industries includes hazardous waste from the petro and agrochemical industry, pharmaceutical industry and fine chemical manufacturing, managing the removal and disposal of aerosols and oils from general industrial production, laboratory smalls, solvent reprocessing and much more. And our experts are often called upon to advise on recycling of flammable solids and liquids, oil recovery and recycling, and contaminated land remediation. If there's waste involved, then we're equipped, resourced and trained to manage it. Full support is only ever a phone call away. At Red Industries, we don't just deal with your waste problems, we help you deal with them too. We are the experts in our field, which means that you don't have to be. Waste. It's a problem for you, but it's a challenge we thrive on. Take the first step in reducing your environmental impact and improving your business processes. Call Red Industries now.